Chapter 3, Mishnah 4. Someone who claims to have established a 3-year chazaka upon a field must provide proof to his claim by producing witnesses who testify that he has eaten its crops for 3 years. This testimony can be given by a single pair of witnesses, or by 2 or more pairs of witnesses who each testify to part of the 3-year chazaka. The Mishnah discusses the penalty that must be paid by witnesses if they testify falsely about a chazaka, and are then found to be the type of false witnesses known as zomimim witnesses. If 2 witnesses testified for the occupier that he ate the crops of a field for 3 years, and then they are found to be zomimim witnesses, they must pay the property's true owner its entire value, since they were plotting to make him lose the entire field. The Mishnah's second case teaches how the penalty is paid when the chazaka is testified to by a combination of several sets of witnesses, who are then all found to be zomimim. If the testimony for the chazaka was provided by 3 sets of witnesses, with 2 testifying about the first year, 2 testifying about the second year, and 2 testifying about the third year, and they were all found to be zomimim, we divide the penalty among them, with each set paying 1/3 of the field's value by the true owner. In this case, we assume that the 3 sets of witnesses that were produced by the occupier all plotted together to deprive the true owner of his land. Therefore, the penalty is divided among them, and each set of witnesses must pay 1/3 of the land's value to the true owner. Testimony to a chazaka may be provided even by witnesses who are related to each other, as long as they do not both testify about the same part of the chazaka. The Mishnah's final case is about a chazaka that was testified to in part by brothers. If there were 3 brothers who each testified to 1 year of a chazaka, and one other unrelated person who combined with each one of them, testifying to the entire 3 years of the chazaka, these are considered 3 separate testimonies, and the chazaka is valid. Although relatives usually cannot testify together, in this case the brothers may all testify, since they are testifying about different time periods. There are therefore 2 witnesses testifying about each of the 3 years, one of the brothers and the unrelated witness. However, they are considered one testimony with regard to hazama. Even though we view the 3 years of the chazaka as 3 separate testimonies, and therefore we allow the 3 brothers to testify, the 3-year chazaka is still viewed as one unit regarding the laws of hazama. Therefore, in this case, the kasher zamam penalty does not apply unless all 4 of the witnesses are found to be zomimim, and if they are found to be zomimim, the penalty is divided among them, with the unrelated witness paying half the value of the land, as he provided half of the testimony, and each of the brothers paying 1/6.